Rudy Giuliani ordered to hand over penthouse to defamed Georgia election workers. Rudy Giuliani, ex-lawyer to former President Trump, was ordered by a federal judge Tuesday to hand over personal property, including a Manhattan penthouse, to two Georgia election workers he defamed. The former New York City mayor, who had been hit with a slew of legal and disciplinary actions related to his role in the alleged scheme to undermine the results of the 2020 presidential election, was ordered last year to pay $148 million in damages to Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss. The two Fulton County, Georgia election workers, who are mother and daughter, have been seeking their defamation judgment for months. Judge Lewis Lehman, the federal court in Manhattan, said in order that Giuliani must turn over assets, including cash accounts, jewelry, valuables, and legal claims for unpaid attorney fees within 7 days to receivership to the women who will control. Giuliani was recorded to transfer his interest in his Madison Avenue co-op apartment to the women so the women can sell it. They will also be allowed to pursue $2 million in legal fees that Giuliani has said that the Trump campaign owes him, the judge ruled. The judge didn't make a decision yet on whether Giuliani would be allowed to keep a Palm Beach, Florida condominium and World Series ring that his son claims his father gave him. Now, these women, he's saying these women were helping steal the election.
Yep.
They had to flee their homes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because they feared for their safety.
Her mom had been doing, had been one of the pollsters, I guess you want to call it. She'd been doing that for years. I mean, probably some decades. Her mom had. This was a mother and daughter that this happened to, and with no problems ever. And then all of a sudden, Trump tries to actually Giuliani points them out and says, "Look, this woman's stealing ballots. She's hiding, buckets or whatever, tote bins full of votes." And this isn't true. So now you got people, his crazies, who really believe that people are stealing elections when you don't have to. Democrats, we always have the majority. All the time. This isn't the first time that Georgia's been flipped. That wouldn't be the first time. Georgia was already turning purple.
They be
you
like,
guys
look at
know
all
it.
this red on the map. I'm like, yeah, that's a county with like 200 people.
I mean, most of America is uninhabited. Where the places where they can show you where the people are. You guys want to talk? I mean, California has a bigger GDP than most of the whole entire United States put together. Most of it, large portions of it, more than Texas. You guys can probably grab Texas and Florida, and it's probably still beat both of them too put together. So let's just be real. Like, it's not like even the larger cities in like Houston, that's a Democratic city. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the third largest city in the United States. I mean, let's be real here. So we got to stop. Like, the whole point of this is with Giuliani, man, it's good that they're taking his stuff from him. He needs to, because he pretty much should be going to prison for some of the other things too. Yeah. They got him on some of those.
He's already been disbarred.
I mean,
and he's like,
all
hey,
this from working with this guy.
Donald Trump, help me, save me. Look, you saw in the article, the Trump campaign didn't pay his legal fees.
$2 million.
They're not paying anyone's legal fees. They don't pay the people where they go have the rallies. He doesn't pay nobody. He didn't even pay the McDonald's.
I mean, you know how many he's already said. I mean, how many workers of his, former workers, had that filed lawsuit against? It's just crazy, man.
That's not even greedy, bro. That just shows you a broke individual. How you ain't got money to pay all these people?
It ain't. It's bigger than that. Even it's just that I don't think it's even that he don't have the money. I think he just don't care to pay. He understands that you can just sue me. We'll figure it out from there, because when you sue me now, I'm going to settle with you for less money than what I would have owed you before if I do have to pay you.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, so instead of me have to say I owe you $1 million, let me get you to $300,000. I'll give you $300,000 right now. I just beat you out of $700,000. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll settle out of court. You want to go to court?
He's a cold shyster, man. And
I mean,
like, when he gets done burning this country down, and as I watch it from Canada, it's going to be some wild times.
We can't go to Canada. We got stuff to do, man. We got stuff going on, man.
Oh, we going to Zoom.
Crazy.
we can't do stuff, bro. Look, they've already threatened the news organizations. When he gets in there, he's going to be the king. Yeah. There's nothing else we can do. We better be, hey, welcome to Tolabanda. Better get somewhere. Think about it, because they're going to start deporting everybody anyways. And if they can't deport you, they're going to put you in slavery.
I know you had another one, too.
Yeah, I got